Okay, so today we're going to talk about 1.4, which is rational expressions. A rational expression is a polynomial divided by a polynomial, and we talked about what polynomials were last section. The first thing we talk about when we talk about rational expressions is a lot of times we want to find the domain of the rational expressions. Domain means what x values can we put in to it. So it will work. So the key here is whenever we're talking about domain, we're talking about x values. Okay? Now there's two questions basically when we talk about domain. There's two questions you always ask yourself. One is there an even root? And the other one is there a fraction? So let's start with even root. An even root is like a square root, a fourth root, a sixth root. When can we not, or I should say, what numbers can we not put underneath an even root? What numbers don't make sense? If we could take square root of 0, we get 0, but you're getting closer. Negative. We can't put any negatives underneath even roots. So what do we do is to find the domain of an even root, we put what's underneath the root greater than 0, or greater than or equal to 0, because we can get 0, and solve. For fractions, it's a little bit easier. What can't we have with fractions? What about the bottom? Underneath the fraction, the bottom of the fraction cannot be what? Not negative. How do we get undefined? 0. So the bottom of the fraction cannot be 0. So to find the domain, set the bottom not equal to 0 and solve.